Have you ever felt a city calling to you? Not just a place on a map, but a living, breathing presence that seems to whisper your name, inviting you to discover its secrets and stories. Some cities are content to be admired from afar, but others reach out, tugging at your heart and imagination, promising adventure and wonder. For me, that city is Moscow. From the very first moment I set foot here, I felt an undeniable pull, a sense that this city had something special in store for me, something I couldn't find anywhere else in the world. It's a place where onion domes shimmer against the sky, their vibrant colors glowing in the sunlight, and grand boulevards pulse with energy, alive with the footsteps of millions. Every corner seems to hold a piece of history, every street a new adventure waiting to unfold. Moscow is a stage where past and present dance together in perfect harmony. Here, centuries-old cathedrals stand side by side with sleek modern towers, and the echoes of history blend seamlessly with the rhythm of daily life. The city invites you in, not as a stranger, but as a welcome guest, eager to share its stories. The city awakens your senses. The sound of cathedral bells ringing out across the rooftops, the sight of golden eagles perched atop the Kremlin, watching over the city with timeless grace. Even the metro stations are a marvel, their ornate halls and glittering chandeliers making you feel as if you've stepped into a palace beneath the streets. There's a magic woven into Moscow's very fabric, found in the crisp winter air that sparkles with snowflakes, and in the golden glow of summer evenings along the river. Each season brings its own enchantment. Icy parks where laughter echoes, sunlit boulevards where the city seems to pause and breathe. This city has seen empires rise and fall, revolutions and rebirths, yet it stands proud and resilient, its spirit unbroken. The walls of the Kremlin have witnessed centuries of change, and still, the Russian flag waves boldly above, a symbol of endurance and hope. To walk its streets is to walk through living history, to feel the stories of poets, artists, and dreamers who once wandered these same paths. Every cobblestone, every alleyway holds memories of the past and the promise of new beginnings. As you explore, you become part of Moscow's ongoing story, adding your own chapter to its rich tapestry. So come with me. Let's wander its grand squares, where history was made, and lose ourselves in hidden corners where locals gather and life unfolds in quiet moments. Let's meet the people who give Moscow its warmth and vibrancy, from artists painting in the parks to friends sharing laughter in cozy cafes. Moscow is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers long after you leave. It's the thrill of discovery, the joy of connection, and the creation of memories that will stay with you forever. Whether you're exploring by day or soaking in the city's vibrant nightlife, every moment here is a story waiting to be told. Bring your curiosity, your sense of wonder, and an open heart. Moscow will welcome you with open arms and give you a story to carry forever, a story uniquely your own, shaped by the city's enchanting call. Our journey begins in the very heart of Moscow, Red Square, a place where centuries of Russian history converge in a single breathtaking panorama. This legendary square is more than just a landmark. It is the beating heart of the nation, a stage upon which the story of Russia has unfolded for generations. This vast, cobbled expanse is the soul of Russia, surrounded by some of the most iconic and instantly recognizable buildings in the world. Every stone here seems to whisper tales of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. On one side, the gum department store glitters like a palace, its elegant arcades and sparkling lights inviting visitors to step inside and experience a touch of old-world luxury. Opposite, the Kremlin's ancient red walls stand watchful and strong, a symbol of power and endurance that has witnessed revolutions, coronations, and countless moments that shaped the nation. The State Historical Museum, deep red and ornate, stands as a guardian of the nation's treasures. Its intricate facade and grand halls are filled with artifacts that tell the story of Russia's rich and complex past, from the days of the Tsars to the present. But the true jewel of Red Square is St. Basil's Cathedral. Its swirling, colorful domes defy logic and capture the imagination, each one a burst of color and creativity. Built on the orders of Ivan the Terrible, this architectural wonder is unlike anything else in the world, a symbol of Russia's unique spirit and artistic vision. As the sun sets, Red Square glows with golden light, casting long shadows across the cobblestones. The crowds begin to thin, and the square takes on a magical, almost ethereal quality, as if time itself is pausing to reflect on all that has happened here. In the quiet of dusk, you can almost hear the echoes of history, proclamations from the Kremlin towers, grand parades celebrating victory, and the footsteps of countless people who have crossed this square in moments of hope and uncertainty. Red Square is not just a place to see, but a place to feel the very essence of Russia. It is a living, breathing testament to the resilience and creativity of its people, a crossroads where past and present meet. Here, standing amidst these icons, you connect with the powerful, poetic soul of a nation, one that continues to inspire awe and wonder in all who visit. Just steps from Red Square lies the Moscow Kremlin, a fortress and a city within a city. Inside its red brick walls are golden-domed cathedrals, grand palaces, and lush gardens. Cathedral Square is the heart, where Tsars were crowned and history was made. Marvel at the Zabel and Tsar cannon, symbols of Russia's ambition and paradoxes. The Kremlin is both a museum and a working seat of government, alive with tradition and ceremony. Here, Russia's spiritual and political histories intertwine. As you leave, you realize you've walked through the epicenter of Russian history, a fortress, a sanctuary, and a symbol of enduring strength. The Kremlin's spirit lingers long after you step outside. Moscow breathes culture. Art is everywhere, from grand galleries to lively streets. The Tretyakov Gallery is a treasure trove of Russian art, telling the nation's story through masterpieces. The Pushkin Museum brings European art to Moscow, connecting Russia to the world. Don't miss the Memorial Museum of Cosmonautics, celebrating Russia's pioneering space adventures. The legendary Bolshoi Theatre is pure magic. Its opulent halls and world-class ballet are unforgettable. But culture thrives beyond institutions, in small galleries, street musicians, and literary cafes. Moscow nurtures creativity and celebrates its artistic soul with passion. Whether you love art, history, or discovery, the city offers a cultural feast. Here, art connects people and makes the world more beautiful. Moscow's creative spirit is everywhere. Just open your eyes. Before visiting, I'd often heard that Muscovites were reserved, even a bit distant. But as I wandered the city's boulevards and winding lanes, I discovered something far deeper, a quiet, genuine warmth that isn't always visible at first glance, but is always there if you know where to look. Beneath their serious exterior lies a well of kindness and hospitality that can surprise you. It's not the loud, exuberant friendliness you might find elsewhere, but a sincere willingness to help, to share, and to welcome strangers into their world. I remember getting lost in the historic Kitai-Gorod district. A babushka noticed my confusion and, with a gentle smile, took the time to guide me, her words soft and reassuring. That small act of kindness spoke volumes about the city's true character. If you're ever lucky enough to be invited into a Moscow home, prepare yourself for an unforgettable experience. The table will be overflowing with delicious homemade food, borscht, blini, pickles, and more. But it's the heartfelt generosity, the sense of being truly welcomed, that leaves the deepest impression. Around the dinner table, stories are shared, laughter rings out, and you quickly realize that this is the heart of Russian hospitality. It's in these moments, surrounded by new friends, that the true spirit of Moscow comes alive. Even a simple effort to speak a few words of Russian, spasibo, privet, is met with genuine appreciation. The locals notice your effort, and it opens doors to more meaningful connections and conversations. Take a moment to look beyond the initial reserve, and you'll discover that the city's greatest treasure isn't its grand architecture or famous landmarks. It's the people themselves, each with their own story and warmth to share. Muscovites are the heartbeat of this city. Their resilience, their sense of community, and their quiet pride give Moscow its unique soul. Their warmth and openness can turn a simple visit into something much more, a feeling of belonging, of being welcomed as part of their world, even if just for a short while. In the end, it's the people of Moscow who make the city unforgettable. Their spirit lingers long after you leave, inviting you to return and experience their warmth all over again. Beyond Red Square and the Kremlin, Moscow's magic is found off the beaten path. The Izmailovo Kremlin is a whimsical fairy tale complex with vibrant markets and unique souvenirs. Hunt for Soviet relics, hand-painted matryoshka dolls, and bargain with friendly vendors. The Moscow Metro is an underground palace, each station a work of art, from bronze sculptures to Art Deco mosaics. Even a metro ride becomes an adventure. For peace, visit Krutitsy Metokyon, a tranquil historic monastery far from the city's bustle. These hidden corners reveal Moscow's deeper story. They reward curiosity with moments of unexpected magic. The city's secrets are everywhere, waiting for those who seek them. In Moscow, the best discoveries are often the quietest. To know Moscow, taste its food. A hearty adventure shaped by land and tradition. Borscht, vibrant beetroot soup, is the taste of home for millions. Pelmeni, savory dumplings, are simple, satisfying, and beloved. Blini, thin pancakes, come sweet or savory and are perfect for any meal. Explore Danilovsky Market. Stalls of pickles, cheeses, honey, and fresh bread fill the senses. Vodka is classic, but try kvass, a refreshing, slightly sour rye drink, or a comforting cup of black tea from a samovar. Russian food tells a story of resilience and generosity. Each bite connects you to the land and its people. Moscow's flavors are best enjoyed slowly, one delicious moment at a time. Here, every meal is a celebration of culture and connection. Amid Moscow's bustle, its parks are green lungs, spaces for peace and play. Gorky Park along the Moskva River buzzes with life, cycling, open-air films, and winter skating. The Garage Museum of Contemporary Art adds a creative spark to the park's modern vibe. Tsaritsino Museum Reserve is a fairy tale estate with a grand palace, romantic bridges, and dancing fountains. Kolomenskoye offers ancient churches, oak groves, and apple orchards, a window into Russia's past. These parks are more than green spaces. They're essential to Moscow life. Here the city breathes, relaxes, and dreams. Nature and culture blend, offering balance to urban energy. Whether you seek art, history, or tranquility, Moscow's parks welcome you, there where the city's joyful spirit truly shines. Our journey ends, but Moscow's story is never finished. This city of contrasts, history and modernity, grandeur and intimacy, stays with you long after you leave. Don't just hear about it, stand in Red Square, get lost in the metro, share a smile with a stranger. Moscow asks you to be present, to open your heart to its wonders. Every visit is personal. You'll find your own favorite places and memories. Perhaps it's the taste of blini, the sound of distant bells, or the sight of golden domes in the sun. Moscow surprises, reveals, and rewards curiosity. Let its call become your adventure. The city is ready to share its magic and write a new chapter in your story. The journey to Moscow is one you'll never forget.